Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Veronica again with the physical, mental health talks and well-being, how to cope with life. Welcome, karibuni sana. And today I'm going to speak about how to stay with one another in our families. It's very important, and it's very important for our health and for the health of the people who are around you, and for the health of your loved ones. And in this video I'm going to share a case, and it really touched me, and I saw it's good I tell you people, and I share it with you people. From there you will learn 1, 2, 3, and I know it is going to help us, and it's going to make us at least a better persons. And just the other day I got this couple who came into my office with their children, 3 children. The young one is 1.5 years, the others are twins, which is a boy and a girl, 4 years. Mind you that these children have been abused severally. It's not once, and that was not the first time they were being beaten by the house help. Okay, when I examined the children, at least I found there was evidence of abuse like teeth marks, that is human bites at the back. The young one had human bite at the back, the other one at the hand. At least you could have seen them, and they were healing. It's not something that was fresh. They are not fresh wounds. Bruises, lacerations, and scratch marks. And when you check at these marks, and when you check at these children, when you will see that it was being done a person who is bitter. I don't know whether you people have seen person who is bitter. Yani it's like, what am I going to do? Even if it's biting an woman, it's just biting that child out of bitterness. Because I don't see how a 1.5-year-old, this child is so innocent. I don't know how this has offended you to a point that you will put 2 marks at the back. Okay, it is so much inhuman. It was not good. I cannot advocate to that. I cannot tolerate that even in my home. But also, it is a high time, at least when you have house managers in your house, to talk to them. These girls and boys, they are human beings. They undergo stress. They undergo a lot of things in their families, in their life. And when you speak to them, at least you are going to get 1, 2, 3, and you are going to avoid cases like these ones. And also, if you cannot be able to talk to them, and you see some behaviors, at least you can seek help to a health professional, and by that doing, at least you will prevent these harms to come to your children. Actually, these people, we trust them with the most precious things in our life. Our children are most precious things in our life. And imagine leaving your children to work. You usually get out from home from 8 to 9, 8 in the morning to 9 in the evening. These children are being taken care of by somebody, and you have trusted them, but you see that this person is actually abusing them. Okay, the first sign these people noticed was that these children were so scared that when they are going to work, the children want to follow them. They don't want to be left behind with the house help. They are crying a lot. They want to go to work with mommy and daddy. They don't want to be left with them. Also, that day, so that they can know that these children have been going through abuse. The father did not go to work that day. He didn't go. So he just went to his bedroom and slept. He was off. So the house help was with the kid. So when the father was sleeping, he heard the kids crying. So he tiptoed to the sitting room. And that is the time he found this girl kicking, at least stepping on the young one. 1.5 years, stepping on that young one, kwa kichwa, at the head, at the back. And then he managed to take a small video, which he used actually as the evidence to the police so that they can arrest that girl. The mother had already gone to work. When the mother came back, that is the time they took an initiative, at least to examine the whole body of the children. That is the time they found those marks. They could have seen this before. They could have prevented this. This girl maybe was not sober. This girl was maybe very sick, mentally sick. We don't know. And they are human beings. Let's talk to them. Let's help them get help. And by that doing, we'll have lived a good life with them. And yeah, it's good. Another thing that I noticed through this case, as parents, we don't have time with our children. Mostly our working parents. Okay, not all of us. Okay, let's say this. Can we take time and have time with our children? Because you cannot trust anybody with your children. When you make time at least on the weekends, not only on the weekends, also when you come from work, hiyo siku tell your house up, let me nikusaidie kuosha mtoto. Can I bath the child for you today? Take time, bath your children, feed your children, play with your children, and that you will remove this anxiety that comes with children. Children usually suffer. They usually suffer mentally. Childhood mental health is very important. It starts from childhood, and that is why a child, if you do something wrong to a baby, this baby will never forget for the rest of his life or her life. At least to avoid the anxiety, at least to avoid being depressed. Kila time when mommy goes to work, the house girl is going to beat me, and mommy is going to come at 9, or daddy is going to come at night. Who am I going to tell? Even if when I grow up, who am I going to tell? This one, they were not able to talk. They could have grown in such a situation until they mature up. Or they could not have noticed, but anyway, they noticed early. What I'm trying to say, let us take time for our children. Let's talk to our children, play with them, and at least have great time with our babies. They are the most precious thing, as I said, that we have. Another thing that I was concerned in this case, a 4-year-old child should be able to know how to talk, to express herself. Okay, delayed speech is there to some children, but at least we can, what I understood, when these kids came into my office, they were very hyperactive. They are hyper. Yani, even a child, the way the child reacts on a paper, it's like, this child has never seen a paper. This child, it's like, he has never seen soil. He has never seen these things. This is because they are not exposed to the outside. Can we advise also those people who are taking care of our children, at least to encourage them to take these children outside to play with other children, to associate with other children, at least to see outside, to see the environment. You will find sometimes these bosses, they will tell you, don't take my child outside. Let my child stay in the house. That is what they usually say. Yeah, I know. And this house girl is so scared that she will not take this child outside. They will remain in the house. So you'll find that the child only knows TV, the sofas, and auntie, and bus. Nothing else. So they will know only the cartoon songs. They will only see cartoons. So the child will still stay like a cartoon. You will stay blah, 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 blah. Nothing else this child will know. So please, can we take these children outside? Let's advise ourselves and managers at least to take our children outside to go and play with other children, to mingle with other children. At least they will hear other children playing and know how to kucheza, to talk, and they will be able to express. And when you go with them somewhere, they will not see as if they have seen something new. They will be exposed, and that by that doing, they will grow and they will have a healthy life. Yeah, because we have time to mingle with other children. They also need social life. It's very important for them. And so happy for listening. And let's work on this. Let's work on those people we are living, our loved one, and let's treat ourselves well. Okay, even if others, I don't know from where we will treat them well, but they will also just mistreat check on their mental status at least. Even this parent, I don't know, they were actually suggesting, can we be taking these people to do a medical checkup? Yes, I will advocate for that. Let them go and take medical checkup. At least you will help them, and you will know the person that you are staying with, how this person is. Is he well? Is he stable? Yeah, and your children will have a good environment. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment my video. Bye bye.